This is your secondary, this is your primary. Secondary is easy to take off. Simply remove this, make sure you get all the washers off, set this bolt washer stack to the side. With the bolt out of the secondary, you simply slide it off of the shaft back here and make sure that any washers stay on the machine and don't get stuck right on the back. With the secondary off, take your bolt and your washer stack, screw that back in to the shaft so you don't lose it. This is your primary. It's a lot harder to take off. It's pressed onto the shaft, and it's going to require some special tools to get it off. These are the two specialty tools you're going to need. You're going to need a clutch puller, which runs about $50, and a clutch holder, which you can get aftermarket for about $100. Now, a lot of folks are going to tell you to save some money and to get a piece of bar and stick it in the clutch but you're not going to want to do that. You're going to end up damaging your spider tower. Instead of using a bar, get this nice clutch holder, which actually grabs the cover. It gives you a nice long handle. This is what you're going to want to use to hold the clutch. Use your 13/16 and break the bolt loose, holding the primary clutch on. This bolt's going to be hard to remove. They use about 90 foot-pounds to torque it on there. You're really going to have to yank on it to pop it off. Make sure to keep the washers on it. Once the bolt holding the primary is off, take your clutch puller, insert that, and start to screw it in. She's gonna be a real bitch to get off, but I promise you she eventually will. Don't go too hard, you will noodle the puller. But once she pops off, you can remove it from the chassis. Reinstall your retaining bolt into the crankshaft. Don't forget all your washers. Now that we got both the clutches off, we're gonna do a little maintenance. Stick tuned. Stick tuned! So, I know that looked real easy, and you're probably all rushing out to get the specialty tools right now, because that's exactly what I would be doing. But you really want someone to show you this in person that's done it before. There's some little tricks and tips that are going to save you a lot of time and make sure you don't ruin anything.